Welcome back, Acadiana. Let's take a look at that upper air pattern. This is the driver of our weather, and what happens is all this air really high up in the atmosphere, and here you've got this large storm system here that actually drags down the United States, and along that tail end of that front is where we're going to be seeing our weather. That's where it's coming from, and you can see that here where all this rain's going on, where that storm right ahead of it is, and that actually drags, yes, from the top way down to the bottom in Lafayette, Louisiana. We are going to feel the effects of that. Right now, though, the radar is clear, which is very nice. We see that easterly wind being driven by a high pressure at the surface, really bringing in our moisture and setting us up for some rain chances that we're going to have in the next couple of days. The SPC does have a day 2 risk out. There's a marginal risk here in Texas. If you're traveling for the holidays, keep this in mind. This is for overnight in Christmas Eve into Christmas morning. We're in a thunderstorm risk, not expecting to see too many, but if you are traveling, there's a 2% tornado risk within this area. So definitely keep this in mind as you're going on and making your plans. Looking at what the graph model thinks we're going to be seeing over the next couple of days. Tomorrow morning, pretty clear as we have more of that moisture coming in, but here it is. Look at that storm system. Like I said, that tail end is here, and that is unfortunately what's coming along with Santa to bring us the rain that we're going to see overnight and then into Christmas Day, ideally clearing out by the afternoon. Really seeing that rain sitting over us right here around 9 a.m. It's never exact timing, but it gives you a general idea of what it's going to look like, and then once it passes, it'll be out of the way and clear for the rest of Christmas Day. Thankfully, tonight, a really mild night, very nice. We're going to have some clouds coming in around 49 degrees. I know you see this little rain chance over here. I don't think it's going to be raining into the overmorning. If so, maybe just the lightest little bit of showers. And then tomorrow, a partly cloudy day, warmer than average, back into the 70s. Really going to be warming up ahead of the weather coming in and all that moisture coming along with it. But just a quick had to do it, Rob. Happy birthday to our chief meteorologist, Rob Perillo. We hope you're having such a great night. Wanted to wish you a happy birthday and take a look at our 10-day forecast. Tuesday, a high of 73, low of 49, clouds building back in, and then Christmas Day, here's our rain, 60% chance with that high of 74, low of 58. Thankfully not raining all day long, gonna eventually back off a little bit, but definitely rain chances in the early morning. If you're planning on going see family, grab your umbrella and take that with you. And then Thursday, a little bit better here where we've got some clouds. Once fronts pass at the back end, sometimes like when a truck passes you and it goes real fast, you see the leaves blow up behind it. Rain does a similar thing after a front passes, and that's why you always see a little bit more after the fact. And then rain chances are going to continue on through the rest of the weekend. Really unsettled. Models putting it at about 50% chances, but we're going to stay unseasonably warm throughout with highs staying in the 70s, lows really not dipping down until we get our next cold front around Sunday. That'll dry us up and let us cool off just a little bit more, but really maintaining those rain chances. Hard to pinpoint exactly where yet. Thankfully, nothing too severe, nothing really indicating flooding quite yet, but we'll be keeping a close eye on it. We'll have another look at the weather coming up for you guys in just a little bit, getting you ready for that Christmas Day and Christmas Eve.